Is it time to buy or sell Apple stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Apple. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 27th of February, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 13th of February, 2025, our system has rated Apple as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.83. Now, let us examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but it currently reflects a loss of 1.75% since we issued our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. This equates to an average loss of 0.18% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The stock is positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further declines are anticipated. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential decrease of approximately 4.64% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 12.69% to positive 0.679%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 41.08%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 36.78% to 61.72% over the coming year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price somewhere between $324.59 and $383.76. Our latest daily update for Apple includes the headline: Apple's stock price ended at $237.30 on Thursday, after losing 1.27%. The Apple stock price fell by 1.27% on the last day, Thursday, the 27th of February, 2025, from $240.36 to $237.30. It has now declined for 3 consecutive days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.26%, with a low of $237.10 and a high of $242.46. The price has been volatile during this period, showing a gain of 0.18% over the last 2 weeks. Interestingly, the trading volume decreased alongside the stock price, which is considered a positive sign as volume typically follows price movements. On the last day, trading volume decreased by 3 million shares, with a total of 41 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $9,620 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $260.09, while the lowest was $164.08. Currently, the price is 8.76%, or $22.79, below the 52-week high of $260.09, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Apple is making headlines today with several significant developments. First, the company has announced a new age assurance technology that allows parents to communicate their children's age to app developers without exposing sensitive personal data. This innovation aligns with increasing regulatory scrutiny over social media and could enhance Apple's reputation for privacy, potentially driving greater user trust and boosting app sales. In another noteworthy update, Apple has re-entered the rich communication services landscape in collaboration with Motive and Google. This move aims to improve messaging interoperability across platforms, which could lead to an increase in user engagement and retention within Apple's ecosystem. Positive momentum in this area could influence short-term stock performance favorably. However, Apple is also facing challenges. A lawsuit has been filed against the company regarding its claims of carbon neutrality for specific Apple Watches, which could tarnish its reputation and lead to financial repercussions if found liable. Additionally, the French regulator may impose an antitrust fine linked to Apple's privacy tools, which is another factor that could weigh on investor sentiment in the short term. On a more positive note, there are indications that Apple might soon resume selling the iPhone 16 in Indonesia, which could enhance international sales and positively impact revenue streams. While these ongoing legal challenges create short-term volatility, Apple's capacity for innovation and market expansion may provide long-term growth prospects that could ultimately support a robust stock price. As always, investors will need to weigh these developments carefully. Analyst ratings. On Friday, February 21, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned Apple a reduce rating with an upgrade action. On Wednesday, February 19, 2025, Jefferies assigned Apple a underperform rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, February 19, 2025, Goldman Sachs assigned Apple a buy rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, February 19, 2025, Loop Capital Markets assigned Apple a hold rating with a downgrade action. On Wednesday, February 19, 2025, UBS assigned Apple an overweight rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Apple stock a general neutral rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Apple. The Apple stock currently indicates a sell signal based on the short-term moving average. However, there is a contrasting buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, this creates an overall buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. If the stock continues to rise, it is likely to encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $244. Conversely, should the stock decline, it will find support from the long-term average at around $235. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal coming from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Monday, February 24, 2025, and since then, the stock has decreased by nearly 4%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which helps mitigate overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 4 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 9 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 11 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal 8 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 12 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal 5 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Apple. Apple finds support from accumulated volume at $236, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This stock typically experiences average daily movements, and with solid trading volume, the risk is categorized as medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $5.36 between its high and low, translating to 2.26%. For the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 1.99%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Apple, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This PE ratio is relatively standard, often observed in companies with long-standing histories or predictable revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 1st of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $1.61. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Apple. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Apple is at $238.26. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be prudent to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could present an opportunity for swing trading. On the downside, Apple faces its first support level at $236. If this support holds, it might serve as a favorable entry point with the expectation of a rebound. The combined average rating for Apple from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the first day of February in the year 2025, Susan Wagner conducted an insider purchase of 1,516 shares of common stock. On the same day, Susan Wagner conducted an insider sale of 1,516 shares of restricted stock units. On that same day, Ronald D. Sugar executed an insider purchase of 1,516 shares of common stock. Again, on February 1st, Ronald D. Sugar conducted an insider sale of 1,516 shares of restricted stock units. On that date, Monica C. Lozano performed an insider purchase of 1,516 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we found that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 25.561. In total, insiders acquired 1,796,930 shares and sold 3,087,233 shares in these last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $224.87, which represents a decline of 5.24%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, suggesting a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top that was identified 3 days ago. Is Apple stock a good buy? Apple displays several positive indicators. However, we do not find these sufficient for it to be a strong buy candidate at this moment. Instead, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, suggesting either holding or accumulating shares while we await further developments. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 28th of February, we anticipate that Apple will open higher by $1.65, starting the trading session at $238.95. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is essential to consult with a financial advisor before engaging in the purchase or sale of any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.